What's going on, man? It's your boy Shockwave, part of Party Chat Reacts. Of course, well, one half of Party Chat Reacts. And today I will be reacting to the Xbox AMD partnership. Like I said, they have worked together in the past, but I think it was just more of the custom chips that they made. But now it seems like they're going a little farther than just making chips. So let's get play the video real quick, and then I'll tell y'all my reaction after that. Well, I'll tell y'all my thoughts after that. Hold on one second.
At Xbox, our vision is for you to play the games you want with the people you want, anywhere you want. That's why we're investing in our next generation hardware lineup across console, handheld, PC, cloud, and accessories. I am thrilled to share we've established a strategic multi-year partnership with AMD to co-engineer silicon across a portfolio of devices, including our next generation Xbox consoles, in your living room and in your hands. Together with AMD, we are advancing the state of art in gaming silicon to deliver the next generation of graphics innovation to unlock a deeper level of visual quality and immersive gameplay and player experiences enhanced with the power of AI, all while maintaining compatibility with your existing library of Xbox games. This is all about building you a gaming platform that's always with you, so you can play the games you want across devices anywhere you want, delivering you an Xbox experience not locked to a single store or tied to one device. That's why we're working closely with the Windows team to ensure that Windows is the #1 platform for gaming. The next generation of Xbox is coming to life, and this is just the beginning. We can't wait to show you what's next.
Okay, that's cool. But I see AMD has put out a video as well, so let's check that one out real quick and see what they have to say about the partnership as well before I give my thoughts on it. Hold on one second.
AMD and Microsoft are advancing a bold shared vision for the future of gaming, one that enables seamless gameplay across any screen, placing gamers at the center of the experience anywhere. We're so excited to be deepening our relationship with Microsoft and build on the over 2 decades of partnership, innovation, and trust. From the earliest days of the Xbox 360 to the most advanced consoles such as the Xbox Series X and S, and the recently announced ROG Xbox Ally handhelds. Moving forward, AMD will go beyond building custom chips for Xbox consoles to designing a full roadmap of gaming-optimized chips combining the power of Ryzen and Radeon for consoles, handhelds, PCs, and the cloud. And we're doing it all with backwards compatibility so gamers can access their favorite titles across platforms, delivering on a promise to both gamers and developers. Together, we are building a vibrant open ecosystem that delivers the next generation of graphics and immersive gameplay powered by AI that includes new foundational models to accelerate the state-of-the-art in rendering. From console to cloud to handheld, AMD and Microsoft are building the future of immersive gaming. We are so excited to be working with Microsoft to bring all of this tech to gamers everywhere.
Okay. Well, first, so Sarah, she she really didn't say much from what they already pretty much said. I mean, have been saying about them building, going in the future, pretty much making it easy for us to go backwards and play out the old catalog that we already have. They're pretty big on backwards compatibility, and I really didn't hear much from Sarah that haven't already heard before. I mean, this partnership, they have already had a partnership before, but this lady right here from AMD, she said that they're going to be working with Microsoft on the consoles, the handheld, and PC. PC, she made a point there that I didn't think about. Well, it's the first time I've ever heard someone say something dealing with PC with Xbox. So I don't. Maybe she's hinting at them making a PC next. I don't know. I mean, I my thoughts. I think it's a good partnership. I like it. And she said they're going to be dealing with AMD Ryzen as well. Well, making chips for graphical performance with AMD Ryzen, and I I'm not I didn't see anything that they said that would have been bad for Xbox. It's great for gamers. Um, of course, you're gonna have people who try to say that this isn't good for gamers, but at the end of the day, Microsoft has really adopted this play our games anywhere, you know, which is good. At first, I didn't like it, because I thought Microsoft was just giving up and really just saying we're done with the console space or hardware space and just going strictly software. But that's been farther from the truth. They have really, it seemed like they're embracing both, you know, putting their games everywhere, also making new hardware as well. So, the notion was Microsoft was, when they started putting their games everywhere, that they were going to be trying to get out of the hardware, you know, uh, game. And it seemed like they're adopting both. And I think it's great for gaming as well. I mean, we have, let's just say Sony, for example, they don't, it seems they're still trying to keep that same old strategy that they had, and it seems like they're not going with the future. I think Sony will adopt it here sooner or later, putting their games on Xbox. But it seems like this new strategy Xbox has it's going to be beneficial for everybody, even PlayStation gamers. That's the unique thing about it. You know, as you have the hardcore fans who only want a certain box or a certain console to have everything. Man, I game everywhere. I have all of them, so it doesn't bother me at all. But I I think this is a great thing for everybody, man. I really do. I look forward to seeing what they're gonna have for the future. I even Sony. I just think that game is in a good spot for as the future. Like, could they release more games? Yeah. I think the games could be. Sometimes I think the games are rushed and they're not received well by the fans. Like, there's a few games that I played that really didn't hit home like they should have. But anyways, enough of that. This ain't about the game. I mean that, but I think this is a great partnership, and I think it's going to be good for everybody. And also Sony has a deal with AMD as well, but it's not to this level. But I think they make custom chips for PlayStation as well. I think they do both, and both chips are similar. So it's really not, that Xbox or PlayStation has a better chip. I think the operating system kind of separates the two the two consoles when it comes to, you know, the consoles themselves. But the way I think what she said, this lady here, I don't know her name, forgot her name anyway. She said they're going farther than what they already do for Microsoft when it comes to consoles, handhelds, and PCs. But I think the PC part of it, what she said is, I think they're gonna make a PC for Xbox eventually. Maybe one more console. I give it. If I severely doubt it, because the Xbox Series X is pretty much just a small PC, mini PC already as it is. But I believe the next device Microsoft released besides this handheld I think it's going to be another, either a mini PC or a full fledged gaming PC, which I would like, because it seems like that's where everyone's going. Sony even putting their games there, so I think AMD is helping them. And like I said, AMD with the Ryzen processors and all of that, they're pretty great. So I think Microsoft is willing to, I think they thought about, like, hey, they already do great with our chips, so let's let them do more with our consoles or future PCs. But overall, like I said, I think this is a great idea. I didn't hear anything bad from Sarah or this lady here. Like I said, Sarah pretty much saying the same thing that they always say, that they've been pushing the last couple of years. The future, backwards compatibility, let's grow, putting their games everywhere. And I think it's going to be great, man. And that's my take on it. Um, like I said, well, appreciate everybody for coming by again. Like I said, be on the lookout for more videos from us, me, my co-host, Mr. Q, my brother. We'll be doing more videos here soon. Um, Also, we may, or one of us may, or both of us, we both have busy schedules, be checking out the Rogue Ally. We're gonna check that out. I haven't really dove deep into it, so I do want to look into that as well. So, like I said, be on the lookout for what we got going next. And thank you guys for stopping by and checking out the video.